We would like to remind you that motor racing is a dangerous sport. For your safety and for the safety of your fellow patrons, we request that you remain seated during the drivers' parade. Ladies and gentlemen, leading our bridal party into the room, I'd like you to give a rounding applause for Tom and Tegan. This is where you clap. Tom's been one of Kim's mates since Tom was the eye to a grasshopper, and Tegan is Nadine's niece and goddaughter. Next up we have Brian and Kelly. Give them a round of applause, thank you. Now, Kim speaks of Brian in hushed tones, referring to him as his dealer who gives him all the good stuff. When it comes to his sprint car, that is. Kelly is one of Nadine's best mates, and she gives her some me time by looking after Aaron from time to time. Next through the door, please, Adrian and Teresa. Now, these guys are a great couple, some of Nadine's oldest friends, going back to 22 years ago, all the way back to Adelaide, when Teresa and Nadine would fight over the same boys. I was told not to mention Wayne Chapman, so we won't. Just keep that quiet, don't let Kim find out about him. Here they are, our best man and our matron of honour. Please, a loud round of applause for Bill and Janine. Oh, get in here. Bill's a long-time Speedway mate of Kim's. And our matron of honour, Janine, is of course Nadine's sister, and she couldn't imagine being here without her. And on top of that, Janine said she'd give her a flogging if she wasn't at the bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the entry of our bride and groom. A few years ago, Kim started a brand new job. He sees this hot-looking lady called Nadine working for Greyhound in the same office. Turns to his mate Bones, who I believe is here tonight, and asks if she's available. Sadly, he finds out she's married then. So he turns to Bones again and says if it's okay to swear in front of the girls at work, only to hear Nadine's response.
Fuck yeah.
Romance blossomed when Nadine realised that Kim was into bondage while she watched him struggle to get into a new racing harness in the car park at work. She made the first move and asked him if he needed a hand. Now that led to Kim handing over the keys to his car and asking Nadine to watch him race at the Speedway. After handing over the keys for the car, that first date 5 years ago, he later on handed over his heart. Oh, how romantic. That led us all to this moment. He's into horsepower, she's just into horses. Family and friends, make a loud noise for our newlyweds. Here they are, Mr. and Mrs. Kim and Nadine Collins.